might have to take notes on this bitch. Famous and Wealthy Podcast, man. Today we got my boy Boo Gray in the building, man. Listen, he haven't lost literally a 90-day win streak, man. When the sports betting, I had to bring him on Famous and Wealthy, man. How you doing, my boy?
Okay. Yes, I'm doing pretty good, though.
Yes, sir.
I'm happy to be here with you.
Yes, sir. Where are you originally from?
Yes, I'm from Mississippi. Yes, a small town called Wiggin, though, about like 5,000 people in there, so it's real small, though. But
how did you even get into sports betting?
every day I be going to the casinos and stuff like that, because that's basically, my job and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Though, so I got the sauce of that right there.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm like 30 miles from the casino, though.
30 miles?
We got like 12 casinos around there. So like, so I'm in the casino and stuff like that. 3 or 4 years, those Supreme Court passed it and stuff like that.
So you just started going to the casino. You was driving 30 miles?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay, so boom. You say, all right, I'm start going to the casino. Did you start winning when you first started going, or were you like in between losing, winning? Did you start sports betting, or was it just straight machines? How would it work?
At first, it was just straight machines. It was like around the clock and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So then I picked up on it, what time to play it and stuff like that. One of my homeboys was like, look, you know what I'm saying? Sis, so like about 20 more machines in here that you can just wait and just, you know what I'm saying, have advantage on.
Right.
And stuff like that. So then I started, you know what I'm saying, picking it up like that.
Okay, so boom. You seen some slot machines. You say, bam, I'm going to just come after the people been playing the machines for 20 minutes, and I'm going to jump in the machines and I'm going to start winning. You start winning money from there to sports betting?
Right. And then I started making my money. So my homeboy and them started sports betting and stuff like that. So they were betting like, like $100 here and there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, doing a lot of prop bets. So I'm telling them like, it's best to just do like solo picks and stuff. I started doing solo pick like $500 a pick.
Oh, right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? So then I won like 10
so
in
they
a row.
So they was doing what's it called, parlays?
Yes.
Okay, so they started doing parlays, and you were doing like the solo bets, like where it's straight bet.
Right.
Okay,
right.
and then you were winning like 500 in a row. You said?
I won like about 10 in a row.
Okay.
Oh shit! So it's money in this shit. So you know what I'm saying. So let me just start taking this serious.
Okay.
So I started taking it serious, and I started getting real good in it. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So then my homeboy and them started like, you know what I'm saying, boy, you be winning a lot of money. So they started saying like, you know what I'm saying, just shoot me your picks every day. So I was like, all right, bet.
When you start winning the money off sports betting, you know, I notice a lot of people that do sports betting, you know, they tend to have a real bad gambling addiction, right? And it'd be hard to keep money. Have you ever went through the stages of your life of like, you know, having a crazy losing streak, or, you know, because I know a lot of people win a lot of money, but they lose a lot of money as well. How do that work?
I got a big crew, right? You know what I'm saying? Probably like a crew about 20.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like the only one in my crew that have discipline. I can walk in the casino with like $20,000. You know what I'm saying? Leave out of there with $20,000.
Right, smart.
You know what I'm saying? So I can be on like about 10 hours, you know what I'm saying, and don't have to spend
$1.
one single dime. But I do lose and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? So I know how to handle myself and control myself. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy, they'll lose. You know what I'm saying? Then they're trying to force it to get it back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to shoot dice and all that, though. But you know what I'm saying? So I know how to diss myself and humble myself. So now.
Yeah. What was life like growing up, though, man? You know what I mean? Like, I know you won a lot of money over the time and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell people, if they on a Famous and Wealthy podcast, man, they definitely successful. They definitely know what they're doing. You definitely got to tap in. All my boy, information is going to be in the description, so make sure y'all tap in with his picks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure y'all follow him on Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? His page definitely going to be crazy when you go to his page. And y'all got to tap in, man. Stop watching people make all this money and just like sit back and just like, oh. As far as like, okay, I know a lot of people paying you, right, for mentorship, for the connect that you got, right? That you said, the Inside Connect. How much is like that mentorship?
Yes, it's like $20,000.
Every day I'm seeing online people talking crazy about gambling ruining people's lives, and you know it's a bad addiction, and you know call the 1-800 hotline. And what do you think about that?
It can ruin your life if you let it. Now, I do got a lot of homeboys who lie. It has ruined and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I try to teach them, don't let the casino make you and break you. You know what I'm saying? Just handle your business the right way. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your family and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? When you join my mentorship, you know what I'm saying, program, I'm going to teach you the risks and the rewards. And if you can't afford to do this, don't do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
When you see other sports bettors online, right?
Right.
And they being like really, really, really flashy, right?
Right.
Have you ever thought about like, let me become more flashy, because the more flashy you are online, the more money you make? Because I'm starting to notice, I've been noticing a lot of sports bettors online. Like, they showing a lot of money, they showing a lot of this, they showing a lot of that. And, you know, then you got some sports bettors that's like just low key, you know what I mean? Have you thought about saying like, let me transition finally to that level of, you know, stun when it comes to sports betting, and, you know, showing like, let me start showing more money, let me start doing more, you know what I mean?
I mean, I've been thinking about it though, but you know what I'm saying, the ones who be, you know what I'm saying, be talking a lot, you know what I'm saying, and be flashing a lot, be lying and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But because, you know what I'm saying, because my winnings, you know what I'm saying, gonna speak for itself. So, you know what I'm saying, so when you join my, you know what I'm saying, mentorship program, or, you know what I'm saying, you can just buy my picks every day. Or, you know what I'm saying, Pickaboosportsbetting.com, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, so I got a whole team.
This is sum it all down. I always tell people like this. It's a lot of sports bettors, right?
Right.
But it's not a lot of sports bettors who could even afford to get on this show.
Right.
So I be thinking to myself, like, I got 1 million subscribers.
Right.
And there's no way, if you saying you getting money and you're promoting this and you're promoting that, if you not on Famous and Wealthy, most likely. You know what I mean? Like, if you're getting money. So you clearly on here because you winning. And then I tested you out and I'm just like, all right, cool. Send me this, send me that. And I smacked. So I'm like, I got to get them on here, right? So I tell people, like, you only can go off of like what a person, you can't judge a person. You got to go off of that. Damn, this person is good at what they do. So let me tap in with what he got going on. Let me bring him on the show so people can know, like, this dude really know what he doing, no matter what y'all try to say. So I always tell people, like, man, focusing on who is good at what they do, like who's really good. Like the flash and stuff like that y'all see with some of these sports bettors, it'd be cool, but a lot of the times they money come from other things. You might have a sports bettor selling weed or you know, doing whatever else, and then showing that, and then he really, you know what I mean, and then y'all buying his picks off of just his side hustle of what y'all think he's doing. But this man really in the casino all damn day, you know what I mean, trying to figure out a wave of this and doing that and learning this and learning that and meeting this person and meeting that person. And when you in that environment, so let's say if I'm in the gym all day, I'm gonna learn how to train my biceps better, and my back, and my shoulders, and my chest. You know what I mean? You're learning how to work the slot machines better. You're learning about, you know, the dice table. You're learning about sports betting better and better and better. You know what I mean? So this is why most people who do what they do, you know what I mean, are professionals at what they do. You know. So you said that you're not in a relationship currently, mainly focused on the bag, basically.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's good.
Exactly.
Do you see yourself getting married soon?
Nah. I'm saying, so I'm just focused on
focus
my
on
money.
the bag. Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? Trying to marry my money. That's all
exactly.
I'm trying to do.
That's how y'all men gotta think, man. You see what he's saying? If you focus, like, I'm pretty sure the reason why they were terrible, because you put more effort and more energy and more money into those situations. If you would have put that same money and energy into your sports betting, into making millions of dollars, you would have already made it, because the relationship actually slowed you down because you're giving so much energy to this.
Right. They don't believe in you all that. You lose 3 in a row, they say, no, told you so. And all that.
Yep.
I'm saying,
you're right. You're right.
Saying, I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's a perfect example of basically what you would tell a guy that's out here watching right now, man, that's focusing strictly on a relationship, thinking that, man, you know, my girl, I'm gonna be with her for the rest of my life, and whatever she says goes, and that whatever she tell me to do, I'm gonna do. But you're not even gonna be with her. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you trying to make $1 million, but she don't care if you make the $1 million if it don't have nothing to do with her making $1 million with you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the whole.
If she's not on your team, then
exactly. Do you plan on getting, like, what do you feel about jury?
Yes, I like jury though.
Yeah. For anybody that don't know, man, my boy, he just jumped into the mentorship program. You know what I mean? So you definitely know, man, y'all gonna be seeing more of him, you know, trips, and we gonna be, you know, y'all already know, everybody that joined, I always tell them, man, they gotta get that crazy chain. We gotta do this, we gotta do that, because it's all about growth, man, and we wanna be able to help. Also, if you don't got the funds to be able to pay, let's say if you don't have the money to be able to pay for his mentorship service, guess what he has? He has access to be able to fix your credit, build your credit, and get you the loan. You know what I mean? So that you can be able to help yourself. You want to be able to join his program so that he can help you. Because ain't nothing better than fast money when it comes to sports betting, especially when you're dealing with somebody that know what they're doing. So y'all got to realize it's better to mess with somebody who is a pro at what they do. I mean, me, I'm good at marketing. So what I do, I turn you up with in marketing. He is good at sports betting. What he do, he turns you up at sports betting, man. You know what I'm saying? So how long you think it took you to get your first $100,000 in sports betting?
Yeah, when I first started out, though, I bet $500 every day. I won like 10 in a row. From there, it was on. So probably about 30 days after that, though, I'm saying, so I'm saying made 100,000, and then I'm saying just started turning up from there. And I say, you know what? So I can't really do this by myself. So I need a team. I'm saying so they can do the homework and the groundwork and all that there. So you don't got to go to sites and see like what this team did last 5 games, what this player did. I'm saying my team do all the homework for you. So you know what I'm saying, you just join us. You know what I'm saying, and I'm saying pay for our picks, or you know what I'm saying, or the mentorship, or you're gonna win a whole lot more than you lose. So you know what I'm saying. So just join our team, and I'm saying you're gonna see great results.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Okay, you don't got no kids?
Nah.
Man, this my boy a rare individual.
You know what I'm saying? But I got 8 nieces and nephews that I take care of.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
that's
that,
what's up.
So I got a little cousin that I, take care of my mom. So you know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of mouth to feed. So,
right, for
so,
sure.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's
you know what I'm saying? School and Christmas, birthday. So I take care of all of them.
Yeah,
though. I'm saying about 25. I'm saying kids. Handle them.
Yeah, man, good dude, man. You know, like you rarely meet some people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's on the level. Like I know how, like being from Mississippi, it's a small town. You ever thought about moving to a big city like Miami, Chicago, Cali, New York?
Oh, yeah. Know what I'm saying? But right now, though, that's where the money is right now.
No,
so you know what I'm saying? So I don't care about the I'm saying the glitz and the glam right now. So I just care about my money though. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm making money right now, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so me and my team, I'm saying we go to Vegas a lot.
Vegas,
you know what I'm saying? Sports bets. I'm saying when you win a lot, I'm saying the casino, you know what I'm saying, they don't like that, so they're trying to kick you out. I'm saying bet like that. So you know what I'm saying? So we kind of I'm saying trying to mix it up and stuff like that. So
right.
I'm saying sports betting online is not legal in the state of Mississippi, so we got like the Louisiana and stuff like that.
Oh shit!
I'm saying do the big bettings and stuff like that, cause you know what I'm saying, cause you can't really do it in Mississippi. So you know what I'm saying. So I get my team like I'm saying money and stuff like that. Put this pick in, put this pick in. You know what I'm saying? Cause you win so much though. I'm saying they're gonna kick you out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that though.
I wonder why is that? Why when you win a lot of money, they don't want you to win? It's like they got and don't you think they're kind of greedy that they make so much money?
I already know.
And then when you start winning, which is not like you're winning $1 billion,
right?
But when you start winning, the couple million you might win or whatever, they try to kick you out of the casino. That's backwards. I mean, that should be illegal, I think.
They don't kick you out of the casino. You just can't sports bet though. I'm saying you can play the table. I'm saying you can play the slot machine, but you just can't sports bet though. I know this dude. He could bet like $2,200. I'm saying to win $2,000 every single day. He probably won at the casino about 1.5 years. Then all of a sudden they start telling, I'm saying, need proof of your income and stuff like that.
Oh,
so you know what I'm saying. So you gotta be careful with that too, cause they're gonna want to see proof of your income.
They don't want to.
They gotta pay you out.
Okay, but they said that
they're not gonna want your service no more until you can show proof of your income.
Oh damn, I never knew that.
So basically, it's like a shortcut of them telling you they don't want your service no more. So you know what I'm saying. So you gotta be careful with that though. So you know what I'm saying.
Damn. So the casino's playing a dirty game basically.
Right. I'm saying you can go to Vegas too. And that's just how it is, though. So you got to be careful. So, you know what I'm saying? So my team and stuff like that, though, we just, you know what I'm saying, just move around and stuff like that.
Right. So you never was an online casino player?
Oh, nah, just all in person. I probably made about like $500,000 just doing the slot machine.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Before I got into sports bet. You know what I'm saying? Taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? So I still do the slot machine because, you know, money is money. So, you know what I'm saying? So I love money.
So you really sit and watch somebody for a long time. When you watching them, how long? Like you just
all depends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can stay for an hour. I'm saying sometimes you got to stay for 2-3 hours though.
Man, so you know, what's your goals for 2026, man? As far as like, you know, what's your plans? You know, by like June, July, where you see yourself at?
Millions on top of millions, take care of my whole family and stuff like that. Probably move to a bigger city though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with you now. So
exactly.
Who knows? So I may move to Miami and stuff like that. Go to Dubai. All that.
If somebody that's watching right now only has $100 in their banking account right now, what's the quickest way you think that they can make some money right now?
One pick at a time though. So you know what I'm saying? You can take that $100 day one.
On the lines, you saying take 110 on sports betting.
No, you gotta take 110, you know what I'm saying, to win $100. $1,100 to win $1,000.
So basically you saying just solo betting if you want to keep doubling up on your money.
So day one, I'll say you'll win like $90, it'd be $190. Day two, $360. I'm saying like day three, $360. You know what I'm saying, 720, but you're not gonna win 720 because it's minus 110. I'm saying so you have $680 in total. You know what I'm saying like day four, you know what I'm saying, so $680 probably gonna bring you about $620. You know what I'm saying, so you're gonna have about like $1,300. Then day five, though, you could take that $1,300. You know what I'm saying? And that $1,300 probably gonna bring you $1,250. So 5 straight win. You know what I'm saying? You can have like over $2,500 off of just $100. You gotta win 5 days in a row. Or you can stop. You know what I'm saying? Like at day 3 though, you had like $600. You know what I'm saying? So so you can make money like that though. You know what I'm saying? But $100 though, you know what I'm saying, you can make over $2,500. Not hard to do if you get with us though. Anybody else though, you know what I'm saying, they may lose 1 though, but you know what I'm saying, 2 is not a winner and 3 nobody remembers. So you know what I'm saying? So right. I'm saying
what's the most money you think that your homeboys lost gambling?
Got homeboys who, you know what I'm saying, they'll win $100,000, you know what I'm saying, less than an hour, and they'll play it all back in less than an hour. You know what I'm saying, $100,000. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's crazy though. Also, like I said, I'm like the only one in my circle who know how to keep money. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of people, you know what I'm saying, that I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, they could take $10 and win, you know what I'm saying, 10,000.
So listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got $1 million right now, man. You take me to the casino right now, right? We drive, we pull up. What's the very first thing we will do to flip my $1 million?
Sports betting, and you know what I'm saying, so I guarantee I'm gonna flip that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, like 4-5 times over though.
It's a lot of teams in sports betting though. Like, so I know it's basketball, football, baseball, hockey, tennis. Are you into anything like as far as like, you know, the hockey? I be seeing the tennis and the UFC. Are you, or is you just going straight for basketball, football, or baseball?
So we mainly focus on like football, basketball, baseball. We do it all though, so you know.
So man, listen, where can they find you, man? Social media sites, man. Tap in with you to pay you your mentorship fee. Like, how could we get in tune with you, man? For everybody that's watching.
Boo_Gray1. Also, my sports site is Pickaboosportsbetting.com. Guaranteed to win a lot of money though. You know what I'm saying? So I done made millions off this stuff like that though.
Yeah, I see.
You know what I'm saying? So I done won, you know what I'm saying, like 90 straight picks in a row though. Got like a 95, I'm saying, win percent. So you know what I'm saying? Just get with me.
Yeah, for sure. Hey man, Famous and Wealthy Podcast, man. Make sure y'all tap in with my boy if y'all want to win some real cash, man. Y'all see he on the Famous and Wealthy Podcast, man. I done won a lot of money with him. He done won a lot of money for a lot of people around me. Make sure y'all tap in.